Casual boxing talk. What's good, people? Look, Paulie look like a fucking fiend right now. You see a nigga eyes? A nigga look like he possessed, my nigga. I mean, this is a guy who's on television all the time, but goddamn, he's like an animal. Let's get into it.
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, only his photographers are allowed in the gym, so they're gonna get pictures favorable to him, and I don't mind that. You know, you're in your training.
This is the picture we're talking about. You weren't happy about that.
Well, I wasn't happy because he knows and I know it wasn't from a punch. You know, he was actually frustrated from getting beaten up that particular day, and that was actually a shove down, a push down, and. I think even the referee wasn't allowed to talk about it. I mean, listen, I think at the end of the day, sparring should stay in the gym. I didn't go around, I wouldn't have went around talking about how I beat up Conor McGregor on Tuesday if wasn't forced to. You know
Can
what I'm
he
saying?
fight?
Like,
that's what I want to know.
He can definitely fight. I mean, he's a mixed martial arts champion. He can definitely fight. As far as boxing is concerned, I'm not going to tell you he can't box. You know, I'm not going to say that. No, because I won't do it that way. You know, I have an ethical side of me. See, I'm not like Conor McGregor who... Even if I had knocked down Conor McGregor and I had a picture of it, I wouldn't post it on social media. Let alone Conor, who didn't knock me down, it was a push down, tries to play it as it's a knockdown. You know what I mean? He's trying too hard to sell it for me.
Have you guys talked at all? Well, I know you guys didn't like each other going into this.
We talked very sporadically in camp. It wasn't like that.
You said you wanted to knock his beard off back in December.
Well, yeah, you know, at the time, you know, you're trying to get a fight. I think that I've been in a war of words with a lot of guys who also tried to fight me when I was a boxer. He's a bit on the cheap side. You know what I'm saying? You have a $100 million fight. I think you could splurge a little bit more on training camp, especially the way you treat the sparring partners and the living quarters and whatnot. I asked for nothing, no special treatment. I wanted to be like the sparring partners. I wanted to have, in a token of good faith, I wanted to go over there and stay with the sparring partners. I didn't negotiate my price. Whatever first price they gave me, I accepted that as far as payment was concerned, which I never got paid by the way I left. But I never tried to make things difficult for them. But I assumed things would at least be on a moderate living conditions. You know what I'm saying? And they really weren't, like I said, a little bit on the cheap side, and I wasn't. I haven't been. I put it like this to people. I have never been part of a $100 million fight, but I've been part of multiple fights where there's been $1 million purses in there, and I've been. So once you're part of seven and 8-figure purses or 9-figure purses in his case, you understand how to treat the training camp and how to properly budget it without being too cheap, but without overspending. You know, there's people involved, there's a team involved, and you need to take care of them too. And I've never seen such a cheap guy in my life. I mean, I was, and all my training camps. I mean, I was like blown away the way this guy, the treatment this guy gave everybody. But he rented himself a Lamborghini. He made sure he rented himself a Lamborghini in Vegas, which was like, all right, bro. So what is it about? What, you don't respect anybody else? I mean, these are the people that are helping you. You're not. It's about status with you. I didn't understand what it was. I'll get into the tactics and a breakdown of the styles on the pay-per-view because I really don't want to get into the tactical stuff he does or doesn't do right now because I don't think it would be ethical. And also, you know, Floyd could find out. And I don't want to take away the integrity of the fight. I may not like him on a personal level, but I do want to keep the integrity of the fight. And so, but on fight night when they're about to fight and we're gonna preview the fight, I will get into a lot of the tactical stuff and the breakdowns of what he does and what he doesn't do and certain things he may do well and certain things that he probably should have worked on and a lot of things I don't agree with, but I'll get more into that on fight.
This is Casual Boxing Talk TV. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Don't forget to like and share, and most importantly, hit the bell icon when you want to get notified when I